cooking good looking? What's cooking good looking? Welcome to another edition of Cooking with the Duke, hosted by yours truly, T-Bone Mama Duke, aka The Duke. Do I need to say anything else? Well, what better way to spend a rainy day with a few ribs in the barbecue? Now hold up a minute. Let's go back and see how we did it. Well, the people from the Meter Probe kindly sent me these pork spare ribs, St. Louis style. Got these little baby backs from my local butchers here in South Gilly. So I thought, let's put them all together and let's have a little rainy day rib party. Beauty. Oh, yeah, these look nice and meaty. Now, controversial, I am not gonna take the membrane off. Controversial, I know. These are a little bit less meatier. Definitely gonna keep the membrane on those. But these should do the trick. We'll be using the Traeger Ironwood today, and while we're coming up to temperature, we're just gonna rub down our ribs. Today we're gonna use my favorite rub company, the Smoke and Flame BBQ Rub Company. We're gonna do a little Memphis Belle on the one, we're gonna go for a little yeehaw cowboy butter on the other, and we're gonna go with the 3 times, which is the smoky salt and pepper garlic. One on each rack. The Memphis Belle is looking great for the ribs, but my wife just reminded me that last time I did them, my kids didn't like it because they're too spicy. So for the smaller ones, we're gonna do, can you see that? We're just gonna cover them up. This is gonna get delicious flavor and color on top of these ribs. A lot of folks say that you gotta get rid of the membrane, and I always used to do it, and about to bite in the chew. To be honest with you, I've tried both ways. We'll see. Okay, that's the first one done. Second rack. Second rack, I'm going with yeehaw cowboy butter. What do you think about tearing off the membrane or not? Okay. Let me know in the comments below. And for Big Daddy here, we got the big old spare ribs here. This is definitely going with Memphis Belle. We're gonna be taking your breath away. Nice liberal coat over them. On the other side, underside. Now I know a lot of people say that this won't penetrate and this is a bit of a waste of time. Whoa, bit of a waste of time, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're all rubbed up. We're just gonna let these sit here for about a half hour while the Traeger comes up to temperature. Well, I almost forgot, we gotta get the Meter Probe. Now I use the Meter Probe a lot, but I don't often use them for pork ribs. But seeing as Meter were kind enough to send me these beautiful ribs, I'm gonna use them today. It'd be a great way of, keeping an eye on internal temperatures throughout the cook, and who doesn't love a gadget? So we're just gonna stick her in the thickest pot there. It's been about a half hour. We're gonna put the big St. Louis one at the bottom. And put these 2 itty bitty ones at the top. Oh yeah, we have liftoff. Okay, all we need to do is set up the Meter Probe. Open up the app. And Robert's your mother's brother. All right, I'm going inside. So we're about an hour down, we have a little sneak peek, and we are looking good. Taking on a little bit of a mahogany color, about an hour or so already. We're just gonna spritz her up with a little apple juice. Keep a little moisture on there. But I think we're looking great. So far, so good. Just a little spritz on, even. Keep that moisture going. Shoes on you. Oh man, it's really coming down today. I'm supposed to hang out the washing for my wife, but I'm doing ribs instead. Okay, time for another sneak peek. Whoa, look at that. Oh man, beautiful. Okay, so we're approaching 2.5 hours and it's time to wrap. Those are looking damn good, look at that. Oh, beautiful mahogany color on all 3 of those ribs. Man, I'm happy with that. Oh man, these are looking great. You gotta wrap them. We're gonna use a little knob of butter. 1, 2, 3. For my daughter's ones, I'm gonna use the classic Traeger barbecue rub, sauce. Put a load in there. Wrap them up like Christmas has arrived early. Hold up, we add a little extra barbecue sauce on the other bit. And then we wrap them up nice and tight. Grab the other one and repeat the process. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of barbecue sauce. You're gonna have to go grab a little bit more. Gonna add a little bit of apricot. We got tropical here. Didn't realize I had this one, so I would have used it for the others. Anyway, we're gonna go a little bit of hot honey on this one also. Oh man, that's a beauty. Wrap her up nice and tight. And then we're gonna double her up. We're gonna double all of them up. So just make sure it's all nice and sealed up. Ah, so windy. Then we go. For the last couple of hours, we're gonna bring her down from 130 to 110. Just go low and slow. Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
What's worse than raining cats and dogs?
Yeah.
Hailing taxi cabs. So it's been another 2.5 hours. We're gonna have a little sneak peek. I think we might be ready. Just open her up. Oh, it smells incredible. Oh man, what's this? Oh, that's looking good. I think we're done. There's a little pull back there from all the bones. It's just what we like to see. Let's have a look at these little baby backs. And they're looking good also. I think it's time to harvest them, bring them off the grill. Whoa, look out, we got company. Hey, she turned up. He always turns up right on time. Okay, so I apologize about the light. It ain't anywhere near sundown, but it's just so dark and rainy and grizzly today. Not much you can do about it. So anyway, time to get these ribs off. Let's have a little look. Oh, looking good. Okay, that's the first one. Oh man, these smell incredible. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this, whoa. Okay. Dang. And the Big Daddy. Oh, Big Daddy. These are hot. Okay, move the meter probe. Oh man, these smell incredible. There you go. Ribs for days. Shoot. Nice pullback. Hey! I sure am happy with these, but I think it's time to bring him indoors. It's getting dark and getting cold. Let's have a cheeky little bone pull. Look at that, clean bones. Okay, grab the old knife, caveman knife, mighty fingies. Look how fast these are disappearing. have a look inside. Nice little smoke ring, juicy. Nice bit of meat on that bone also. I'm happy with these. These came out great in just over 5.5 hours. And we are gonna plate these up with some sweet potato wedges, slaw, and a little corn on the cob. That's a great meal for a rainy day, wouldn't you say? Well, while I remember, let's have a little looky at the underside with the membrane that we left on. I'm pretty happy with that. I do them like this now because I find that they keep a little bit of the moisture in. They don't leave a chewy bite, and I'm happy with that. Look at that. That's pretty good, wouldn't you say? But what is Junior saying? What do you think? Give us 2 thumbs up if you like him. Junior approved. Okay, well, that's just about all we got time for. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, we'll see you in the next video. Shazam.